in a whirling pool of lies. I hang my head and cry.
Oh, Hamlet, don't let grief touch your heart. Your father's soul marches through you. Memories will keep them alive. Don't let those moments vanish in sadness. Tears will not bring them back from the grave.
If only I could vaporize like a puddle on the ground in the misty air. It is despicable that my mother married my uncle Claudius. He is the blackness of my soul and is not fit to wear the crown that my father once rightfully owned. My life has become as worthless as a weed. If Claudius was a seed, I would never plant him.
I have some shocking news, Hamlet. Yesterday night when we were on duty, the ghost of your father rode above the tower. I tried talking to him, but he would not speak. As soon as the cock crowed once, twice, and thrice, he began to slowly fade, and all that was left was a chilling fact.
Dear father, awake? It bodes not well. The visions of the mind threaten my very soul.
Ophelia, sit down. I hear there's some attraction between you and Hamlet. Is that true, my dear? Yes, Father. Do not, I repeat, do not set your hopes too high. Your payment will be sadness. Grief is worse than love. I advise you to leave Hamlet, and that is my final word. Yes, Father, I obey.
Look, my lord, the ghost comes again.
Hamlet! Help me, dear God. What is this horrific vision before me? Its haunting blank eyes give no clue. My mind is trapped in a field of curiosity. Why has my father escaped his holy tomb under the rich soil? Lines of confusion streak through my mind. Though my body commands me to stay, my brain tells me to follow.
Hamlet, my son, it is time for the hideous news of truth and sorrow. It was said that a serpent's tooth stopped my life. God had everyone fooled. The reptile that stopped my life has overthrown the throne, and don't believe the smile on Apple's face. He is a murderer! Murderer! Murderer!
The fires of hatred burn in my soul. Claudius is a liar, a coward, and a thief who steals people's lives. Dear heavenly angels, give me the strength to keep me sturdy on my feet and sweep away all cares and banish small thoughts. I am filled of joy. Nothing can stop me now. My eyes, my ears, and my heart are weakened by what I have seen. As long as flowers still bloom around my dear father's grave, his soul must be put to rest. Nothing in the history of humankind hath brought so much wonder. Ophelia! To be or not to be?
To be or not to be? To be or not to be?
That is the question. To live in harmony on this planet or die in the pangs of death. Why would I want to live in a world full of grudge and scalawags? It can all be settled by mere rapier.
Hamlet!
But to die is to fall into an everlasting slumber. My life is full of unwanted memories, but to decide it with the blow of a dagger, is that the answer to my misery?
My heart is washed away in sadness. Hamlet is a madman. His love is gone stale.
and his unblinking blank stare hypnotized me in fear. He shoved me back into my chair, then mumbled some words I couldn't understand. I was horrified.
What? Who said that?
You wounded Polonius! What's wrong with you, Hamlet? Settle down. Take a few deep breaths. Don't you have any sense? Why didn't you look before you leave? Oh, the pain and sadness. My body burns with grief.
Hamlet! Oh, Mother, don't you see? Father's ghost is right here with his eyes of fire. He glides through your very chamber. Have you forgotten how your love for him grew like vines in the April rainfall? Reality's in my bones, not madness.
Father? Father? Father! Dear Father, what has happened? Who has done this to you? Hamlet. Come, I'll take you away to the doctors.
Ophelia is acting very strangely.
My father Polonius is dead, killed by the man I love. How can he do this? How can he be so mean? My father's blood is stained in my heart. I cannot bear it anymore. My heart is breaking.
Today she danced into my room, her arms flinging in the air. Her face was as pale as the first snowfall. Tears overran her cheeks, and her tired eyes had lost their twinkle. As memories creep away, there's nothing left but madness.
I thought that I'd bring you some violets, but they withered when my father died. Goodbye, my friends. May God be with you. My heart is broken.
Oh, my dear! Oh, my God!
I heard. My father Polonius is dead, murdered by Hamlet. I wonder where my sister is. Ophelia! Ophelia is dead. My head is spinning in sorrow. I can bear it no longer. I can bear to see her body no more. Lay her in the ground, and where she rests may the violets abound. I loved her.
I loved her too.
You murdered my father and killed my sister! Both of you stop!
This is not the right time or the place. Come. Challenge him to a sword fight. Here, I'll poison my brother's sword so you can guarantee to kill him.
I challenge thee to a duel.
Fine. Sound the trumpets, bang the drums, fire the cannon. Hamlet has scored a hit. He fights like a pro. And he'll die too after drinking this poisonous wine. Hamlet, come here and have a drink of
My
wine.
husband, let me first.
No! Hamlet, beware! The drink! It has been laced with poison. My life has ended.
Why do I drive so unsatisfied? I repeat, the drink has been poisoned.
Oh, my dear mother! Claudius, you'll pay for this.
You
Poison tip?
All was silence as Hamlet looked around, and Horatius' arms he slumped to the ground.
They're all dead, Horatio, and soon will I be too. You must tell my story. I died, Horatio.
Good night, sweet prince. All honor